on the ship, one of the great things that you can take part of or take part in is doing some dining that is not included with your cruise fare. So tonight we are going to be eating at Cagneys Steakhouse. It's located on deck 8 aft of the ship. That means it's at the back of the ship, and it's also with Los Lobos. All right, so we are going to go in to the A-list bar because our reservation's not actually till 5:45. So we're going to come in, sit down at the bar, have a couple of drinks, relax, and then when it's time to eat, we're going to go and eat and probably get some steak tonight because Cagneys is a steakhouse. Ding. My dinging noises. So Taylor's got Prosecco. Where's your mic at? Okay, just making sure.
I got it. Got some Prosecco to start. Little bubbly. It's pretty dry, so I don't know if Josh would like it, but it's good.
So here at the A-list bar, I decided to go with the Gunner G&T. So this is a gin and tonic with, I think, like cooking it up in there. This is cranberry juice, lemon, and juniper seeds with gin and your regular like gin and tonic stuff. So
gin and tonic.
Right. It's good. A little extra kind of floral notes, some different flavors. I do like to mix a gin and tonic up every so often. What I will say, one of my favorite places to get gin and tonics is the one ship where they don't actually do a drink package, and that's on Disney, because they do these really
the bar between Paolo and Remy.
Yeah, they do these really fancy gin and tonic drinks, and you can like pick a different gin and all these different additives to it. So it's really cool. It's very good, but this is great too. So. All right, we are finally getting to go in and sit down and eat some food. All right, so we've been seated in the Cagneys here. You can take a look at the menu. We've got crab cakes and shrimp, oysters. Oh, that sounds good. We've got baked onion soup, French onion soup, basically is what that is. Caesar salad, prime rib, surf and turf. We've got the grilled classics over here, different steaks, and even some seafood. So Taylor and I have 2 dining credits to use this cruise, 2 each. So we're going to be using a dining credit tonight. And I believe we're going to get the choice of a starter, a soup and salad, and then like a main entree.
Yes, and then some sides.
So yeah, we'll see.
$6,000 worth of sides.
Yeah. So you can see Cagneys is a very mood-lit restaurant.
Yes.
It's very dark in here. Even though the camera may make it look like it is brighter than it is, it's pretty dark. So, okay, so with the dining credits, you'll get the choice of 1 starter and 1 soup or salad. So not both, just one or the other. And then an entree. So we've got, you know, prime rib here, Taylor said she might get. Surf and turf, you can see it says $25 package supplement. So you actually have to pay an extra $25 to do the surf and turf. We've got lamb chops, pork chops, and then on the other side we've got the list of some steaks. So if the porterhouse is included, I'm going to get the porterhouse tonight, which if you guys have been following us for a long time, you know that normally I don't get steaks when we come out. Normally I'll get like seafood to kind of balance out what Taylor gets. But we've got a...
Steaks. Josh has become a steak boy.
Yeah, we've got steelhead trouts, jumbo shrimp skewers, and a grilled fisherman's platter. So I'm gonna go with the steak. We're at a steakhouse, so let's get a steak. And if the porterhouse is included, I'm gonna get that. If not, my go-to is usually a New York strip, or I might even get the ribeye. So with dinner here, we've got some bread, and it is nice and fresh. It's probably, oh, it's still a little warm. We've been kind of letting it sit because of the menus, but it smells fantastic. Comes with a little bit of butter.
Let's see that spreadability.
Looks pretty whippy.
If that's not a 5, I don't know what is.
This is true. I've gotten really bad lately about wanting salt with my butter. I like a good salted butter. It's great. It's fresh, soft, crunch on the outside with the crust. Rosemary adds a nice flair to it. Put some butter on there. A little bit of salt. It's perfect. All right, the first A little bit of food is out for tonight. We've got oysters Rockefeller on this side.
And I got a crab cake. It looks
pretty
really good. Yeah. Sorry. Looks like there's quite a bit of crab meat there.
So we also got wine to drink tonight, and
We got giant glasses.
he filled these puppies full.
He's like, you're not gonna need a refill.
Pretty much, right? Holy cow. How's the crab cake over there?
The crab cake is delicious. I really like, it's kind of like a aioli or something that's with it. And there's lots of flavor here, but nothing too overpowering because you can still really taste the crab. It is a really nice crab cake. Good way to start off the night.
Not much of a lemon. They're okay. I think they've been sitting for a little bit. They're just not really warm. They're okay. I wouldn't get them again. The next item we've got is the onion soup. Taylor got the same thing. Hers is a little bit nicer because
I didn't touch it yet.
Yeah. It smells really, really good though.
Crock is like really hot, so
Looks pretty good.
I don't know if I can take a bite yet.
Too hot?
Might be.
Is it good?
Oh yeah.
We have the meat. The steak has arrived. Pretty good looking porterhouse. Taylor
Yeah,
has a
it
really
is.
gross looking prime rib over there.
Josh doesn't like prime rib because he doesn't like how it's cut. You can see the red of the meat, but
It
I
just
love
it
it.
just isn't appetizing
So
for me.
good.
So we do have some sides that are still coming.
They're right here.
Oh, here we go. And the sides have arrived. So we've got
Look at all them
potato au
sides.
gratin, which is what Taylor wanted. Taylor actually got grilled zucchini, which is really weird. I went with onion rings and garlic mashed potatoes.
I do like
truffle
grilled-
mashed potatoes.
I like grilled zucchini.
I guess you do.
I guess it's just not something I would typically order, but Josh ordered like some of the other stuff I would have got, so I just got the zucchini.
So I asked for this medium.
It's pretty
pretty good.
medium. Yeah. Let them. Thank you.
Excellent.
Yes.
Thank you. It's really good.
What sauce did you get?
Just a regular steak sauce. So of all the sauces, with the porterhouse and some of the other steaks, you could choose the sauce that you wanted. So I just got the regular old.
There was a bunch of sauces to choose from.
Yeah. It tastes like they took A1 steak sauce and mixed it with cocktail sauce.
Please.
But
You're the worst.
the steak is very good.
So the steak's good enough you don't even need the sauce.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut in the middle so I can get some the main part here. Get a little jus.
Pretty good.
Yes.
Well, I would say that we've made quite a dent, especially on our steaks, maybe not so much on our sides. I did eat almost all of my truffle mashed potatoes. I had one onion ring. I had one piece of grilled zucchini and a little bite of Taylor's potatoes. So, but really good. I mean, again, I think one thing that's really nice is that if you don't have meal credits to use, it's a la carte instead of a cover charge. So if you're coming to eat with somebody and they don't necessarily want to spend the money on a steak, maybe they just want to get a soup or a salad, it's kind of nice that they have that option and they don't have to pay $60 or $50 up front to get a super salad. So are you going to spend a little bit more doing it a la carte? Maybe if you get an appetizer, entree, dessert, and a super salad. But still, I think it's a great variety. And the longer we sit here, I feel like I have less and less room for dessert. So one thing we didn't talk about is that you can actually see down into Manhattan, which is one of the included restaurants here on board the Norwegian Encore.
That's where we ate on the first night.
Yeah. All right, we've got the 7-layer cake here. Taylor and I got the same thing tonight, so no need to show both of them. But you can count them up there. I think there's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
It's really like 14 layers because it's
Right. And
7 layers of each.
comes with a vanilla bean scoop of ice cream.
I'm going in.
Kayla's going in over there.
Got to get all million layers.
Really good, huh?
It's a very good, rich chocolate cake. Perfect.
All right, well, we are tossing in the towel. Neither of us could finish our cake, nor did we finish our basically third glass of wine. So I think we're going to head back. So, oh yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
So just to give you guys kind of like the look at the check here. So even with the credit, they're still going to ring it up basically as if we were paying a la carte. But then whatever the total is, they take that off as part of the basically the discount or like the credit. So no charge. Now we still did leave a tip for our server, so you should always do that. Make sure that you're still leaving them a tip because there's not really a tip factored in up here. And that's it. So dinner essentially cost us $40.